talk about all the time is when we know that moment comes. When you can't just let anything else get in the way, you have to act. The moment is too important not to act. Now let's talk about the email we got, what Pastor D is going to talk about today. The politics of Jesus. Was there not an important moment to act a few days ago? One of the things that is going on right now in services and in hearts all over the country, especially here in Georgia right now, is that people are praying, no matter which side you want, for evil not to prevail and for good to win. People are praying for evil not to let the votes be suppressed. People are praying for evil not to let the election be stolen. But people are seeing through their eye of truth what is evil and what is not. There's a greater evil out there, folks, and that's what I'm going to talk about. You know, it's funny, I used to, I keep talking about Pastor E keeps sucking me in more and more to these services, right? Now I'm praying. And I used to think, when Pastor Lonnie or somebody get up here, it's like, why don't you just pray? You're not giving a mini sermon up here. Now I understand, right? Because it's what's on your heart. It's what's on your heart. There's a greater evil than which side wins or loses. It's the same evil that Pastor E is talking about all the time, about engaging your mind and participating. And the evil is on average, half the people in this country, even last week, who chose not to vote. Their votes weren't suppressed. Their votes weren't hidden. There may have been a few people whose car broke down on the way to the polls or whatever. But there are millions of people out there, 100,000 people in Georgia alone, who made a choice. Their truth was, my vote doesn't matter. So my prayer over this house is that we understand that every vote matters. That your right to vote matters. Too much has been sacrificed by people not to use that right. But it's not just voting. We've been blessed with an amazing ministry, led by an amazing leader. And we recognize that our vote, and I'm going to go here, our vote with our tithe, our vote with our giving, our vote with our time, is what makes this ministry prevail. So my prayer over this house is not to let the biggest evil of all when it comes to election, the biggest self-suppression of all, the biggest suppression of self-suppression, folks, the biggest evil out there is when something gets in your spirit to say, my action does not matter. That is a truth I'm going to pray today falls away from anybody in here, that we always act moving forward. So I never know who's supposed to get the mic next now. Who's getting the mic next? Amen.
Anybody wish you had as much energy as Larry Riley Jr. has? That man, I've never seen him walk. He's always running, going somewhere, getting somewhere. He's a man of purpose, a man of energy, destiny, desire, and we're blessed to have him in this house. Can you say amen to that? Thank you, Larry, for sharing with us today. We're going to do